Welcome back, my fellow traveler. Take a moment to just settle in. Look around the space you are in right now. Look at the device you are listening on. Look at your hands. Take a deep breath and acknowledge the miracle that you made it here to day 4. In a world that is constantly screaming for your attention, constantly trying to distract you with noise and flashing lights, you have chosen to sit in silence. You have chosen to look inward. That choice alone is a powerful act. That choice is already changing the trajectory of your life. Over the last 3 days, we have dismantled the illusions that cause us pain. We looked at suffering and realized it comes from resisting reality. We looked at impermanence and realized that trying to hold onto things is like trying to grab water. We looked at the self and realized the ego is just a costume we wear, not who we truly are. Today, we arrive at the 4th gate. This is the gate of power. Up until now, you might feel like the teachings are about letting go or accepting, and that is true. But does that mean we just sit back and do nothing? Does it mean we are passive leaves floating on a river with no say in where we go? Absolutely not. Today, we talk about the law of karma. I know when you hear the word karma, you probably have a specific image in your head. Maybe you think of it as a cosmic punishment, like a boomerang. You do something bad and the universe smacks you back. You see a rude person trip on the sidewalk and you think, ha! Instant karma. Or maybe you think of it as fate. You think, I am poor because of my past karma. Or I am sick because I must have been a bad person in a previous life. My friend, I want you to take those ideas of karma, the idea of a punishing God or a cruel destiny, and gently set them aside. That is not what the Buddha taught. The word karma literally translates to action. It is not a result. It is the cause. And more specifically, it means volitional action. Action driven by an intention. The law of karma is not a moral judgment system. The universe is not sitting up there with a notepad, checking naughty or nice. The universe is a system of energy. Karma is simply the law of physics applied to the mind. For every action, there is a reaction. If you plant a mango seed, you get a mango tree. You never get a cactus. If you plant a cactus seed, you get a cactus. You never get a mango. It is not personal. The soil doesn't hate the cactus seed. It just grows what you plant. So, the question for day 4 is, what are you planting? Let's look at your life right now. Look at your relationships, your bank account, your health, your peace of mind. Everything you are experiencing today is a harvest. It is the fruit of seeds you planted in the past, yesterday, last year, or perhaps even further back. And everything you do today, every thought you think, every word you speak is a seed that will create your future. This is the most empowering truth in the world. It means you are the architect of your destiny. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of them. Let's break this down deeper. Karma operates on 3 levels: thought, speech, and action. Most people only think about action. They think, well, I didn't hit anyone, I didn't steal anything, so I have good karma. But the Buddha said the most potent karma begins in the mind. The mind is the blueprint. Before you build a house, you must draw it. Before you punch someone, you must have a thought of anger. Before you help someone, you must have a thought of kindness. Thought is mental action. If you sit in your room alone, never saying a word, but your mind is boiling with jealousy, hatred, or judgment, you are planting millions of poisonous seeds. You are marinating your own mind in poison. On the other hand, if you sit alone and wish well for others, if you practice gratitude, you are planting a garden of healing. So, the first place we must look is our mental diet. What are you feeding your mind? Then comes speech. Words are spells. That is why it is called spelling. Words have energy. Have you ever walked into a room where two people were just arguing? Even if they stopped talking, you can feel the tension in the air. The vibration is heavy. When you gossip, when you lie, when you use harsh words, you are polluting your own environment. You think you're hurting the other person, but you are actually drinking the poison yourself and hoping they die. Conversely, kind speech, truthful speech, encouraging speech, these create a vibration of safety and trust. And finally, physical action. This is the grossest form of karma, using your body to help or to harm. Now, I want to address a very difficult question, one that I know bothers many people. If karma is real, why do bad things happen to good people? Why do I see dishonest people getting rich? Why do I see kind people suffering? This is the time lag. Understand this. The fruit does not appear the moment the seed is dropped. If you plant an oak tree today, you don't get shade tomorrow. It takes years. The person you see doing evil today and enjoying a rich life, they are eating the fruit of past good seeds. But right now, as they do evil, they are planting thorny seeds. When their current harvest runs out, the thorns will grow. The person you see doing good but suffering, they are clearing the weeds of their past ignorance. But right now they are planting flowers. Their spring is coming. We must have patience. We must trust the process. The scary part of karma is, I am responsible for my suffering. The beautiful part of karma is, I am responsible for my happiness. If you want a different future, you must change what you are doing right now. You cannot change the harvest you are eating today. That is already done. But you can change the seeds you are dropping for tomorrow. I want to invite you into a deep contemplation now, a karmic inventory meditation. Please settle into your posture. Let your spine be tall and dignified. Close your eyes. Take a deep, cleansing breath. Inhale the potential of the present moment. Exhale the regrets of the past. Again, inhale possibility. Exhale stagnation. Visualize your mind as a vast, fertile plot of land. It is rich, dark soil. Whatever falls into this soil will grow. The soil has no judgment. It says yes to everything. Now, look back at the last 24 hours of your life. Let's play the movie backwards. What seeds did you plant? Recall the conversations you had. Were they truthful? Were they kind? Were they necessary? If you spoke words of gossip or anger, visualize them as dark, prickly weeds being dropped into your garden. Don't judge yourself. Just see it. I planted a weed there. Recall your thoughts. When you woke up this morning, what was the first thought? Was it anxiety? Was it gratitude? When you were scrolling on your phone, what seeds were you watering? Jealousy? Fear? Desire? Visualize these as seeds falling into the soil. Now, imagine the future. Imagine the garden that these seeds will create in a month, in a year. Do you like what you see? If you see too many weeds, do not panic. The beauty of this garden is that you can start weeding right now. You can decide in this holy moment, I will stop watering the weeds. How do we stop watering them? By withdrawing our attention. Every time a negative thought comes and you dwell on it, you are pouring water on a weed. Every time a negative thought comes and you say, I see you, but I choose peace, you are depriving the weed of sunlight. It will wither. Now, let's practice planting good seeds. Think of someone you love. Visualize their face. Silently say to them, May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. Feel the warmth in your chest. That warmth is a seed. You just planted a rose bush in your heart. Think of a difficult person, someone who annoys you. This is harder, but try. Visualize them. Realize they are suffering too. Their bad behavior comes from their own pain. Say to them, may you find peace. May you be free from the ignorance that causes you to hurt others. Feel the release of tension. You just pulled out a thorn and planted a medicinal herb. Think of your own future self, the you of next year. What do you want to give that person? Do you want to give them a healthy body? Then plant the seed of healthy eating today. Do you want to give them financial freedom? Plant the seed of discipline and generosity today. Do you want to give them a calm mind? Plant the seed of meditation today. Visualize yourself handing a gift to your future self. Realize that right now is the only time you can create that gift. Let the visualization fade, but keep the feeling of responsibility. Feel the power in your hands. Feel the power in your voice. Feel the power in your mind. You are a magician. Every moment, you are casting spells that create your reality. Now, I want to teach you the practical tool for day 4. It is called the sacred pause. Karma is created in the gap between stimulus and response. Usually, we live on autopilot. Stimulus, someone yells at you. Response, you yell back. There is no gap. That is unconscious karma. You are a robot repeating a pattern. To break the chain of bad karma, you need to widen the gap. The homework for the next 24 hours is this. Before you reply to a text message, pause. Before you put food in your mouth, pause. Before you buy something, pause. In that pause, ask yourself one question. What is my intention? Is my intention to hurt, to show off, to numb myself? Or is my intention to heal, to connect, to nourish? If the intention is wholesome, proceed. If the intention is unwholesome, stop. Just stop. That moment of stopping is the most powerful moment in a human life. It is the moment you step off the wheel of suffering. It is the moment you become free. This requires great mindfulness. You will forget. You will snap at someone. You will eat the junk food. When that happens, be gentle. Don't beat yourself up. That's just planting another guilt weed. Just say, I lost mindfulness. Okay, I will start again. Karma is not about being perfect. It is about being conscious. My friend, you are holding the pen that writes the story of your life. Up until now, maybe you have been writing with your eyes closed, scribbling messily. Today, open your eyes. Grip the pen firmly. Write a sentence of love. Write a sentence of courage. The past is written in ink and cannot be erased. But the future? The future is a blank page waiting for your touch. Thank you for your courage to look at your own garden. Thank you for doing the hard work of weeding your mind. It is not just for you. When you clear your mind, the whole world breathes a little easier. Rest well tonight, knowing that you have the power to begin again with every sunrise. I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Peace be with you.